Hey, so it's a Saturday. Um, I think in the last video or something, I assumed it was like a Sunday and I had school the next day, but clearly I was being stupid. Um, I'm glad I was mistaken because I can spend all day today unpacking and well, I pretty much spent all yesterday unpacking and cleaning the house. Yeah, there's like a layer of dust everywhere, and I actually cleaned most of the house. I mean, I cleaned out the fridge, I cleaned out the shoebox, I cleaned out, I like scrubbed the tile on the washroom, and then everywhere basically. Um, I don't know if you can tell the difference, but the floor looks a lot less black and gray. Maybe it looks a little bit better. Still some water spots, but whatever. Yeah, scrub the walls, and yeah, it's actually presentable now. Um, I like these giant switches. They had this in Europe too. Anyways, I still have to clean the windows. I use this sink basically for like towels and using the towels that were in there. So obviously I'm not going to use them for personal and wiping my hands and stuff, but I decided to use them to clean and yeah, wiping countertops and desks and stuff like that, and inside drawers to using other ones to wipe the floor down and stuff like that. I actually got on my hands and knees and just scrubbed the floor with soapy water. I vacuumed. It was nice because this vacuum actually works pretty well. Yeah. Actually, let's see. Where should I set this down? Oh God, I don't know if this is gonna work. So actually, this is the second day in a row that I just woke up assuming I'd wake up in Canada, in my house, Calgary, I mean, and I don't know, it's not really a feeling of disappointment that like, oh God, why am I not home? Not really. I feel like I've been adjusting pretty well to life here, and I think my co-teachers, I actually have more than one co-teacher, I have three, but they've been really helpful in getting me to adjust slowly to lifestyle here, and all the other teachers at the school, they seem to be really nice people, and they're really friendly. The students have been phenomenal. I mean, I'm going to teach first years and second years, which is the equivalent of grade 10 and 11. So I actually thought I'd be teaching like kids in middle school, which is, I thought, like 9, 10, 8, 9, 10, but no, it's grade 10 and 11. So, but yeah, so I'm teaching the first years and second years, and I've gotten a very warm reception from all of them. Just walking around in the school, kids would like, say, oh, hello, hello, and like I just wave back, smiling, and they'd be so happy that I responded. You know, like, I don't know what teachers before did, but, you know, I guess a smile and a wave goes a long way here. Especially if they know you're a foreigner, I guess. If a foreigner responds to you that way, it makes them really happy. Maybe they're just happy in general, but I was pretty happy about that. I even sort of walked in to a class. Like, I was at school because it wasn't for work, but just to get to know the system better and the class. You know, on Monday I have to teach 2 classes with my co-teachers, so I was just planning lessons and talking to them about what we should do the first day of school, you know, for the first lessons for every class. So basically it'd be like an introduction. So I have some ideas there, I can get into that later. But yeah, the third year, there was a third year class that wanted to see me, wanted to get to meet me and have me talk, I guess, to them as a class, even though I'm not going to teach them at all. And yeah, one of my co-teachers came up to me and asked me if I was okay with it, and I said, yeah, sure, why not? Like, for me, it's overwhelming to have, you know, to have people be so interested in you. It's really cool. So yeah, the most common questions asked was, do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? And do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? No. 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 And it's funny because one of the kids said, to my response, no, he said, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, why are you sorry? And then, you know, the whole class just started laughing. So clearly it's not a normal response to when you say no. But yeah, it was funny. And yeah, the kids really seem to love basketball there too. And they're like, oh yeah, come play basketball after school, or, you know, my co-teacher and then the other teachers at the school, just one in the math department said, oh, let's play together next week. So I think I can maintain an active lifestyle. Sorry, I just woke up. Here. So, active lifestyle, health style. So done. But yeah, I think I'll show you around the house a little bit more. So yeah, I moved